Hello Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jade and this is Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot. I'm going to clear the resonance. Nice. Alright, Capricorns. This is your darkness and light reading. I'm going to be looking at some of the darker and lighter energies that my collective Capricorns need to be looking at, dealing with. And the spiritual kind of messages, you know, growth that's happening. Come on, Capricorn. Let's get one for my Capricorns. There we go. And then the bottom. Don't mind me, I am just going to go through the decks really quickly, and then I'm going to go through them just as quickly. This is Brian Froud's Fairies. I'm also going to timestamp below if you want to skip ahead to where the reading actually starts. And I will also timestamp the Archetypes deck specifically, because for that one I'm going to probably be naming this reading. That's how I've named them all so far. And I will also timestamp the tarot reading I'm going to do. Alright, I just wanted to look at several different oracle decks, and for a lot of the other signs, I had pulled them before, but, you know, it occurred to me that people should get to see the cards coming out. You don't know me from Adam, you know, and, yeah. So, I'm just going to chit-chat with you while they pull out, and, oops, if you would like to skip ahead, you may do so. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I am Jade, Jade _ star 1111. Alright, I specifically made the Instagram just so I can upload maybe quick readings there, cards pulled for the collective. I thought it would be another fun place to interact. And if you guys follow me, I will certainly give you a follow back. Okay, and that information is also in the description box below. Nice. What else for Capricorn? Okay. Just want to make sure we're getting everything that needs to come out. Okay. The bottom, okay. This is the Archetypes, the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. For Capricorn, please. The Warrior. Oh, and the comic. All right. Let's see what is on the bottom. Ooh, the empty room. Okay. I am going to read from the book on these ones. I am almost complete. I'm going through 2 more decks very quickly here, and then we will get into it. Capricorn, please. This is my, I'm going to go over all the decks that these are as I get into the reading. Okay. I appreciate your patience. Wow, okay. I think it was this one and this one. Okay. That was on the bottom. Okay, let's get into it. I do appreciate your patience, and like I said, time-stamped. So the very first deck I went through are these Magical Dimension Oracle cards and activators. What came out for you guys was Dreamscape number 10. I do want to read this one from the book. And this is Dream Work, Subconscious, and Imagination. Pay attention to your dreams as you are receiving profound guidance from them. Your subconscious is trying to bring something important to your attention. It's also a good time to expand your creativity and allow your imagination to roam free. Go deep within the realms of yourself and you'll be amazed at what clarity you'll discover there. And your companion crystals for this card are Shaman Stone and Green Opal. And your companion essential oil for this is Jasmine. And on the bottom of the deck, as soon as that one flew out, was Utopia. Okay, card 43, reducing down to a 7. So Utopia is peace, serenity, paradise. Give yourself a reprieve from chaos. Have you been experiencing a whirlwind of three-dimensional living? Now it's the time to slow down and experience peace. You may be fondly recalling a past serene dimensional lifetime and be desiring to return to this place. The urge to travel or an opportunity for this may soon surface. A search for relocation to a more satisfying geographical location may be in order. Wow, and your companion crystals are coral and azurite. And your companion essential oil with this one is marjoram. Very nice. So, I went to the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle next. And the friends came out. This is really nice. This is friendship, support, aid, having a lot of friends around you. We've got Tabiras of the Water. So this is a lot of emotions coming through here. Watery emotions. It's serenity, gracefully accepting change. And this is a 46, reducing to a 10, and that's another 10. And that was a 10. So 10, 10, 10. There might be big endings here, completions, new cycles. You got Spirit Dancer next, which talks about self-expression, freedom, and exploration. The Singer of the Chalice is trust, joy, patience. Okay, that's a 12, reducing down to a 3. So we got 10, 10, 9, and 3. And you got the Fairy Godmother here with gifts, talents, a helpful lesson that maybe you're learning during this time. Very nice. So, then I went through a Franken deck of mine, Sacred Spirit and the Sacred Power decks. And, let's see, the Tree of Life came out. So there's a lot of spiritual growth here. Could also be roots, a deep past life connection. We've got the birth of creation. Yeah, more potential growth. Growth, growth, growth here. We've got 33 soul fragments with balance will be restored. And 10, cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. You've got your ancestors around you here. And here's rest at the bottom of this deck as well. You're going to be needing some rest after some major growth here. Major growth, balance being restored, big changes coming in. for Capricorn. All right. So, the wild unknown archetypes. The eternal child, right? The gem, the warrior, and the comic. And the empty room was on the bottom. So let's read these here. We have... Alright, the eternal child is the inner child, child of joy. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want to sip from the well of eternal youth. And this makes the eternal child naturally popular, possibly even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. And when light, it's joyful, playful, accepting all magic. And when dark, it's addicted, selfish, adrift, or maybe burning out. Celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as is the phrase live hard, die young, and the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. This archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life isn't satiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The eternal child struggles with addictions of all varieties. Okay. So then we have the gem, okay, and this... I had this for so many signs during this darkness and light reading. Everyone has this, just about. I think only maybe the water signs didn't get it so far, and the other two earth signs. So, okay, I believe most of the air signs and fire signs, if not all of them, and you got it. So that's just over half that I'm positive got it. So this talks about like a diamond in the rough, the sparkly inner essence that makes you you. All right, that special essence, I guess you could call it. I'm trying to look for it in the book here so I can read it. Yeah, the gem, the diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. Yeah, discovering the gem requires a descent beneath the surface where there is no definitive map. The longing to touch the true gem within us is so strong we cannot help but seek its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. So this is unique, shining, generative, irreplaceable when it's light, and when it's dark, it's envy, greedy, grasping. Alright. Next came the warrior. Here we go. So the warrior is the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand, moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within. Then surrender to the battle. And when light, this is fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. And when dark, it's threats, savagery, abandoning mission, and values. Be careful, as the warrior implies war. The two go hand in hand. Those who defeat others are strong. Those who defeat themselves are mighty. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of? Write it out. Then we've got the comic. And this is the Joker, the clown, the fool. The comic carries a remedy for all that ails the world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or magician, working healing magic upon any audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. And when light, it's hilarious, ingenious, spirited, easygoing, and when dark, it's sarcastic, harsh, brooding, or drunk. Joy, jokes, and smiles are signs of a happy heart. Be wary of spiritual practices or teachers who leave the comic by the wayside. The comic has plenty of shade to throw on others, and it can fall into shadow at the drop of a hat. Beware of the sharp claws. And on the bottom was the empty room. You guys are going to have to decide how these fit most for your life here. But there seems to be some type of eternal inner child healing here. Finding your spark, your creativity. You might feel like you fought a long battle and at this point be literally seeing the humor in it. So this was on the bottom. This is the vortex, the abyss, the nothing. The empty room haunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Remember, these are darkness and light readings, so you guys are going to have to determine why these cards are coming out for you, whether they apply to your situation or not. Take what resonates, leave what does not. The empty room is filled with potential, but yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching it to what we should do next, to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness, be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. And when light, this is spaciousness, potential, possibility. When dark, it's addiction, insatiability, more just for the sake of having more. A day of silence is a surefire way to harness the power of the empty room. The archetype of the empty room is also portrayed as the hungry ghost, always feeding and never satiated. Okay. Alright, now this is another Franken deck I have combined. It's the Dark Mirror Oracle combined with the Oracle of Emanations and the Oracle of Souls. So, this Peaceful Among Thorns came out, card 26. This talks about spirituality being fantastic and everything, but sometimes to deal with real life problems, you need real life solutions, so if your electric bill needs to be paid, yes, we should, trust that the world will provide and all of that, but also if you're not making any effort to work or do anything to earn any money to pay it, that's a problem. So this card specifically talks about, yes, meditation, yoga, spirituality, that's all fine and dandy, but so it might be time to get up and start taking action. Maybe you've been stepping back and just saying, well, let me just see if it's meant to be, it'll be, but it might be time to take action. The Child That Was Meant to Be came out. This is actually a really good card. This talks about things falling into place, things growing, coming to the surface. You've got Gilded Regret here. This talks about really, really having a lot of heavy regrets, being fixated on regrets from the past. You have the Angel of Dreams came out. Dreams. This Dreamscape. That was the very first card. Start keeping a dream journal. You're getting important messages in your dreams here. Yeah, Abraham came out here. This is Pandemonium. Could be justice, truth, duty. There is, and after that Pandemonium kind of comes through here. You've got a new song being sung, and with the verdancy, new seeds being sown here. Alright, so you are healing these more negative energies and, replanting fresher. Yeah, we have the ecstasy here, yielding rapture, bliss. A clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, maybe an aha moment. I also see this as divine timing. Things happening in divine timing. Yeah, enlightenment. Here's inspiration, epiphany, innovation. You're going to be getting answers here. Breaking dawn, more clarity and insight. There's a 2, 5, 12 to the 3, 9. We also have prey. You may feel stalked, invaded, or watched here with card 31. And then on the bottom of that deck, there was the consuming family. Oh no, this was the last card that came out. I am sorry. The bottom was Strange Valentine. The consuming family, pressure appears here with immortal. So you might be under a lot of pressure here, feeling like you're trying to gain this clarity, these epiphanies, and have a lot on your plate. You might be feeling stalked, invaded, or watched here. With love is strange on the bottom. Some, I don't know, some interesting things could be happening in your love life. Let's see. I'm going to take a look with the tarot now. This is my Thoth deck. Spirit's guide. What I need to see for Capricorn, please. For the highest good only. I'm just going to take one from this deck and we're going to look at the bottom. Main overall energy for this reading. What's the main gist of it? I think that was my fault. That one that bounced. One for Capricorn, please. Whoa. Alright. Some of these decks are so large. They want to be shuffled more. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, High Priestess is coming out in the reverse here. Perhaps you feel like you did not listen to your intuition, like somebody had secrets. Hidden agendas here. And then we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is air energy. Fast-moving energy. Fast-moving cutting energy. I'm going to put the Priestess here upright. I know it came out reversed. Let's take that into consideration here, okay? High Priestess was in the reverse. So, Capricorns, you need to listen to your intuition. Somebody might have secrets. Let's see what the deal is. Angel, spirits, guides. This is the Wild Unknown. Tarot. Angel, spirits, guides. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please. For the highest good only. What is the story for Capricorn? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? Give me 6 cards, please. Sorry about that. I had to just take a sip of water. 6 cards, please, for Capricorn. Okay. Wow. 8 of Cups coming up reverse here. And the World coming up reverse. We got Strength coming up reverse. And the Lovers coming up reverse. My deck is not upside down. Ace of Swords is on the bottom. Alright, Temperance in the upright. One more, please. Wow, the Fool. So, look at all this freaking major arcana. Oh, I shuffled it. I should have left it right after the Fool. Wow, well, the Wheel of Fortune is there now. I feel like that actually belongs. Okay, we're going to get some clarity on this. Angel, spirits, guides. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please, for their highest good. Let's clarify this for Capricorn. Should we want to put this 8 of Cups reversed? Okay, whoa. Okay, Three of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay. You might, somebody might have had a secret here. Maybe you didn't want to walk away, but you're trying to use your intuition here. Maybe about a reconciliation or a third party situation. What's this World reversed? Okay. Three of Coins. So you might have to be rebuilding. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You might be doing a rebuild here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't, I didn't even ask for clarifiers. Alright, it seems like there might be a third-party situation here. We've got the Three of Cups with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, so, somebody is not walking away here. Maybe they are wanting a reconciliation. There might be some mirroring going on here. Somebody's trying to use their intuition. You might feel like somebody's got secrets here. And with the World reversed, this Three of Pentacles, that's why I'm like, oh, it might be a third-party situation. You might be rebuilding. I don't see you wanting to make any offers in love here with the Knight of Cups reversed. Show me the Strength reversed. Okay, yeah. You're feeling very weak here because of some type of Tower moment that occurred. Possibly with a Leo. Does not have to be. And a Judgment. Okay. So, could be, yeah. You're having a hard time letting go. Show me about this Lover's reverse. If this is your situation, Capricorn, I am sorry that this is happening. Queen of Cups. So, Lover's reversed is Gemini. We have Leo. We have Sagittarius. Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Lover reversed and the Queen of Cups coming, you could be leaving a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you might have that in your chart. Or the person you're dealing with might have that in their chart here. Ace of Swords is the clarity. Show me this Temperance. Ten of Swords. You're trying to be patient. Spiritual guidance here is coming in with the Temperance. Ten of Swords. Somebody feels like they were backstabbed. And now they are the wounded warrior here. What's this Fool? What is this Fool about? Wow, the World. Now it's coming up. It was a little sideways, but that's not reversed. There's an important ending here. You're taking a leap of faith, new beginning here with as the Fool, perhaps. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You may be putting these burdens down here with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or as the King of Wands, being sure, being passionate, and making, standing firm in your decision here. Yeah, whoa, Death is on the bottom of the deck here, of this deck, and Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom of the other one. Scorpio energy here. Wow. Let me get some advice. Also, check the Capricorn love reading I just did. It's a little different than this, but there are some similarities. This is the Starseed Oracle. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Show me what I need to see. What is the advice for Capricorns here, please? Ooh. Oh, hi, Reth. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. So you might feel like you're longing for home, homesick for the stars. You might have a past life connection here. You might just be homesick for your friends, your family. Oh, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay, yeah. So some of you might be ending a situation, or somebody ended a situation here, and you might be longing for home, be going to reconnect with your friends, your family. Yeah, Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, all right? This might be a hard lesson, but you're going to be leveling up. Yeah, here on the bottom of this deck is cracked open. This is rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life, Capricorn. I'm going to get a little bit more from the Spirit Animal deck by Philip Aaron Reed. This is such a pretty deck. Let's just see what kind of advice comes out. What is the advice for Capricorns in this situation? Please, advice for Capricorns. Ooh. Wow. Okay, we got a couple here. First one I saw is the Wolf Spirit. Okay, this is card 67, which would be a 13. Breaking down to a 4. Okay, stability. Turn knowledge into wisdom with the Wolf Spirit. You guys are earth signs. You might resonate with a Wolf Spirit. Ooh. Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Pigs are flying. See the comedy in this, okay? This reduces down to an 11. You know, that's what, wasn't the card saying to, you know, maybe take a comic approach. Lighthearted. This is an 11 too. 1111. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Yeah. 1111 and 4. That reduces down to. On the very bottom of the deck is Wasp Spirit, saying sometimes life stings, with a 64 reducing to a 10. Yeah, this is, you're definitely closing out a cycle here. Check out the love reading I just did, Capricorn. And if you skipped over all the oracle, you might want to go through them. I know I put the timestamps in, but you might want to go back because it's apparently all related, okay? So thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It means the absolute world to me, Capricorns. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys back next week with whatever I'm doing. Much love to you all. Bye.